What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, June 27, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. The comic book adaptation Deadpool 2 is scheduled to begin filming in early 2017, producer Simon Kinberg has confirmed. Kinberg told Collider.com at the 42nd Annual Saturn Awards, the guys Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese are working on the script, and we hope to have a script very soon. We hope to shoot the movie sometime at the beginning of next year. The sequel will also reunite actor Ryan Reynolds and director Tim Miller from the first picture, Nerdist.com noted. Channing Tatum says there are no plans for Magic Mike 3. The 36-year-old actor revealed as much while speaking at the Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity on Thursday. Tatum will instead focus on the Magic Mike musical and Magic Mike Live in Las Vegas. He said of the movie, the third installment will be the show, and I think it has to evolve past these guys. That's the next step I would like to take with the story. The stars shared. The first one was about Mike, the second one was about the guys, and I think the third one is really about a man and woman having a conversation about sex and themselves and who we all are. The Broadway show will serve as a prequel to the films and follows Mike's journeys from struggling college student to stripper. Early readings of the stage production featured Derek Klina and Kurt Hansen as Mike. Magic Mike Live, meanwhile, will feature a 360-degree dance and acrobatic striptease spectacular inspired by Magic Mike 2's Clubdomania. The show is scheduled to open at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino in March 2017. Tatum said when he announced the project in May, we want to change what male entertainment is. It should be women empowering instead of just the guys getting naked. Magic Mike and its sequel earned over $289 million at the box office. Tatum is slated for Kingsman, The Golden Circle with Taron Egerton, and is also producing a step-up web series for YouTube. Tom Hanks is back as brilliant symbologist Robert Langdon in the first trailer for Inferno. The clip released Thursday features Langdon and Sienna Brooks, played by Felicity Jones, investigating ancient artifacts and paintings in order to uncover a global conspiracy that relates to Dante's Inferno. The film's official synopsis reads, when Langdon wakes up in an Italian hospital with amnesia, he teams up with Sienna Brooks, a doctor he hopes will help him recover his memory. Together they race across Europe and against the clock to stop a madman from unleashing a global virus that would wipe out half of the world's population. Based on the best-selling Dan Brown novel of the same name as part of the author's Robert Langdon series, Inferno follows previous film adaptations, The Da Vinci Code, released in 2006, and Angels and Demons from 2009. Directed by franchise helmer Ron Howard, Inferno also stars Irfan Khan, Omar Sy, and Ben Foster, and is due out in theaters October 28th. A trailer for the upcoming drama American Pastoral has been released online. Directed by Ian McGregor, the film stars McGregor, Jennifer Connelly, and Dakota Fanning. This great adaptation, the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Philip Roth, will be released in selected theaters October 21st. Connelly will play Dawn, a former beauty queen, and the wife of McGregor's Swede Levoff, a legendary high school athlete who inherits his father's business as an adult. A synopsis reads, Swede's seemingly perfect life shatters when his daughter rebels by becoming a revolutionary and commits a deadly act of political terrorism during the Vietnam War. Maisie Richardson Sellers is headed for Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. The 24-year-old English actress confirmed she will play Vixen in a tweet Thursday after the CW series announced her casting on its Twitter page. She wrote, so thrilled to be joining the wonderful Legends of Tomorrow team as Vixen, at the CW_Legends, #Legends of Tomorrow, #Vixen. Richardson Sellers will portray Amaya Dewey, the original Vixen, and grandmother to Mari McCabe. Meglin Eakin-Wolk plays Mari on the CW series Arrows and voices the character in CW Seed's animated show Vixen. Legends of Tomorrow tweeted, before Mari, her grandmother Amaya wields the power of #Vixen. At Macy_RS joins Legends of Tomorrow next season. The show's writer account added, we're so excited for the super talented at Macy_RS to join #Legends of Tomorrow as the original Vixen. In the DC Comics, Vixen wears a tailspin, the tattoo totem that helps her control Earth's morphogenetic field. The character can mimic the abilities of any animal, allowing her to gain strength, fly, and swim. Legends of Tomorrow co-stars Victor Garber, Arthur Duval, and Katie Lotes, and will premiere a second season October 13th. Richardson Sellers is known for playing Rebecca Michelson on the originals and appeared in Star Wars The Force Awakens. USA Network says Season 2 of its cyber-terrorism series Mr. Robot has been expanded from 10 to 12 episodes. The network said kicking off the new season on July 13th, premiere night will include 2 back-to-back episodes of Mr. Robot with limited commercials. The double installment will pick up 30 days after the now infamous F-Society 5/9 hack on multinational company Evil Corp. This season will explore the consequences of that attack, including an FBI investigation as well as the illusion of control. USA says it will also air a special after-show titled Hacking Robot immediately following the premiere. The live hour-long program will provide a behind-the-scenes look at Mr. Robot. Returning for Season 2 are stars Rami Malek and Christian Slater. Newcomers to the ensemble includes Grace Gummer, Craig Robinson, and Joy Badass. Season 1 of Mr. Robot is available on Amazon Prime. XOXO, a Netflix original movie starring Sarah Hyland, is to premiere via the streaming service on August 26. Billed as an ensemble comedy about a group of 20-somethings on a crazy adventure to the biggest EDM festival in America, the movie co-stars Graham Phillips, Brad DeBonilio, Krista Elia, Haley Kiyoko, Colin Woodward, Ryan Hansen, Ian Anthony Dale, and Ione Skye. It is directed by Christopher Louis and directed by Dylan Baker. The synopsis reads, the film follows six strangers whose lives collide in one frantic, dream-chasing, hopelessly romantic night. At the center is Ethan, a young DJ who gets a last-minute slot to perform after his tracks go viral online days before the festival. This is a huge opportunity if he could just make it there in one piece. Amy Garcia is headed for Lucifer Season 2. The Fox series announced the 37-year-old actress is casting on its official Twitter page Thursday. The show wrote, casting news at Amy_Garcia joins #Lucifer in the series' regular role of Ella. Garcia will play Ella Lopez, the Los Angeles Police Department's new forensic scientist. Battlestar Galactica actress Tricia Helfer has also been cast as Lucifer's mother, Charlotte. The season will see Ella win over Lucifer, played by Tom Ellis, in the department with her quirky ways. The character is described as brainy but spiritual, warm but tough, according to a Los Angeles Reporter. Lucifer follows the title character after he abandons hell for Los Angeles and starts helping the LAPD punish criminals. The series was renewed for a second season in April and will return September 19th. Garcia tweeted on Friday, "Can't wait to cause trouble with @TomL17 at Lucifer on Fox." Garcia is best known for playing Jamie Bautista on the Showtime series Dexter. She has since portrayed Yvonne Sanchez on Vegas and Dee Diaz on the short-lived Rush Hour series. PBS says it plans to air its eagerly awaited Hamilton's America special on October 21st. The program takes an in-depth look at the blockbuster Broadway show, which this month earned 11 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. The documentary 9/11 Inside the Pentagon will premiere on September 6th. The Contenders 16 for 16 will bow September 13th. Ken Burns' Defying the Nazis, The Sharps War will debut September 20th, and Frontline's The Choice 2016 series will return on September 27th. Season 2 of the costume drama Poldark also will begin this fall, although a specific airtime has not yet been announced. Norman Lear, Just Another Version of You, is set for October 25th, while Black America Since MLK and Still I Rise will air November 15th and November 22nd. Anne of Green Gables, a new featured film starring Martin Sheen and based on the iconic book by L.M. Montgomery, will air on November 24th. Matt Hope, the PBS chief programming executive and general manager, said in a statement, PBS fall programming truly stands out for its amazing variety, quality, and diversity. Like the artists who populate our Friday primetime cultural programs this fall, PBS brings new perspectives to stories both well-known and untold. PBS viewers will discover everything from joyous musical creations to thoughtful approaches to presidential elections, learn from biographies of acclaimed Americans, and find inspiration even in history's darkest hours. And in a related story, a special performance of Hamilton has been added in July as a fundraiser for Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. The wildly popular history-themed rap musical is the hottest ticket on Broadway, winning 11 Tony Awards this month. Clinton supporters can see it and raise money for their candidate by attending a July 12th matinee performance presented by the Hillary Victory Fund. Tickets for Hamilton, an American musical with special guest Hillary Rodham Clinton, ranges from $2,700 for a general seat to $100,000 for an event chair ticket, which includes 2 well-placed seats, entry to the performance's wrap party, and invitations to the Democratic National Convention. Hamilton's creator and star Lin-Manuel Miranda and his co-stars Leslie Odom Jr. and Philippa Sue are leaving the show July 9th, and the fundraiser will feature their replacements, the Hollywood Reporter said. Actor and singer Joey Fatone says he was honored to be trusted with the poignant moment in the family comedy My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. As by UPI at a recent New York press conference before the film's theatrical release about a touching scene in which his character comes out as gay and is warmly embraced by his relatives, Fatone said, "I think it was just amazing. I had no idea at first. The woman who played my sister, actress Gia Carides, was like, 'Did you read the script yet?' And I was like, 'No, do I die?' And she was like, 'No.' And she explained it to me, and I was just in awe. And I was like, that's cool. It's quite an honor for writer-star Adia Vardalos to give me something like that, because not so many people see the non-comedy side of me, per se, and to have to deliver something like that, to tell your parents, is kind of tough," the former NSYNC member explained. He also added, "So it was exciting to kind of do it. My performance is actually from life experience. One of my best friends, him coming out and talking. It's a hard situation because you don't know what your parents are going to say or do, and you don't want to be rejected. Of course, you love them. How do you deal with that?" The sequel to the 2002 romantic comedy classic My Big Fat Greek Wedding follows Elena Kapouris' character Paris, daughter of Tallulah, Vardos, and Ian, played by John Corbett, as she tries to detach from her overly involved clan and makes her own decisions regarding romance in college. Fatone plays her cousin Angelo. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 is now available on DVD and Blu-ray. Filmmaker George Lucas backed out of plans to build a museum dedicated to his work in Chicago after being on hold for several years. The Star Wars creator announced Friday that he would instead focus on building the museum in California after the project's proposal had been on hold since November 2014, the Chicago Tribune reported. Lucas stated that a lawsuit that blocked construction of the museum due to its proposed lakefront location near Soldier Field played a factor in the decision. Lucas said no one benefits from continuing their seemingly unending litigation to protect the parking lot. The actions initiated by Friends of the Parks and their recent attempts to extract concessions from the city have effectively overridden approvals received from numerous democratically elected bodies of government. The Chicago Sun-Times reportedly the decision to abandon the 17-acre plan will cost Chicago a private investment of $743 million. Chicago Mayor Rhea Emanuel also blames the lawsuit, as well as Lucas's unwillingness to select an alternative location for the project's ultimate cancellation. He said, "We tried to find common ground to resolve the lawsuit, the sole barrier preventing the start of the museum's construction, but despite our best efforts to negotiate a common solution that would keep this tremendous cultural and economic asset in Chicago, Friends of the Parks chose to instead negotiate with themselves while Lucas negotiated with cities on the West Coast." Friends of the Parks responded to Lucas and Emanuel's statements, maintaining that the project did not belong at the lakefront location. Executive Director Juanita Isri said in a statement, "It is unfortunate that the Lucas Museum has made the decision to leave Chicago rather than locate the museum on one of the several alternative sites that is not Chicago's lakefront. That would have been the true winner." Lucas initially chose to build the museum in his wife's hometown of Chicago instead of San Francisco in June 2014, citing the quality and unparalleled visitors' access of the original proposed site. Despite the decision to cancel the project, Lucas thanked Emanuel and the city of Chicago and promised to continue to support the city. He said, "We're deeply appreciative to Mayor Raheem Emanuel, Governor Bruce Rauner, and countless of others for all the time and effort they invested in trying to secure the museum for Chicago. While Chicago will not be home to the museum, my wife and I will continue to enthusiastically support a wide variety of educational and cultural activities throughout the city." Nicolas Cage's publicist says the Oscar-winning actor and his third wife, former waitress Alice Kim, have been separated since January. The estranged couple, who wed in 2004 after a whirlwind romance, have a 10-year-old son named Khalil Coppola Cage. Entertainment Tonight, People Magazine, and Eat News confirmed Cage's split from Kim, but the outlets did not give a reason for it. Cage was previously married to Lisa Marie Presley and Patricia Arquette. He has a 25-year-old son, Weston, from his relationship with model Christina Fulton. Audrina Partridge, his publicist, has confirmed the television personality gave birth to a daughter on Friday. Kira Max Bohan weighed in 8 pounds 4 ounces, Entertainment Tonight reported. A representative